Okay. Alright, we are back. Alright, hello there everybody, this is MarVivian13 here. And sorry for being late for the stream. My live stream software had a bit of an issue, but it's all good. And also, I had to wait for the game to update, which is no problem because we all know about early access games. It's going to happen every now and then. And so now we're going to get back to constructing our castle, and we're going to perhaps get more vampires here because we got a lot of stuff to do. Alright. Okay. Last time that we saw each other, we just got this Duke clothing set. And it makes us look regal as frick. We went from a noble to a duke. And look at our beautiful castle. I still gotta customize the color of the castle, and I still gotta do that tower right over there.
Flesh, guts, and blood.
And I definitely gotta redo the walls here. Yeah, definitely gotta redo the walls because I'm not satisfied with this being there. And of course, I built another grand crypt in order to have more vampires for just in case.
It's all just flesh, guts, and blood.
And so now, I'll show you all a tour of the inside. And yes, I have 3 storage chests here because our workers are doing such a good job. Like, they freaking... Let's just say they are too good at their job to a point where that they are giving us a whole bunch of stuff. And so I'm possibly going to need another hunting station or 2 because I don't know if one hunting station is going to be enough for all the projects we're going to be doing. But I am satisfied with the amount of gathering stations that we got. We got one for Majesty, one for Hell's Chasm, and we got one for Plains of Sorrows. And then this one over here is going to be for the Fey Marshes. And then of course we got our crafting station and our loom. And of course, our people is going to need a library at some point in order to improve their skills by reading books, so that's going to be awesome.
Fire and steel obey my hands, but it's for you I labor, my liege.
And also, I got 11,000 gold, and that is just from selling gold. So yeah, gold bars is like $100 each. And I got like, roughly about 309 gold ore, so we could basically make more than 100 gold bars. And that right there is like about a few thousand right there, so I am good on the money. And that's why vampires are rich. Exactly, Epip. Like this regal gear here costed us like about 4 grand. But I'll be like saying, our castle needs to have a person worthy. So I'll be like, noble attire I cannot do. We have to upgrade. So spent 4,000 gold and got this Duke's attire. Alright, let's head on over to Kryta. I watch Dark Shadows after school every day after school. Oh, I'm hoping that one of those Dark Shadows is not a vampire. Because we could transform into a freaking bat right now. Yeah, look at that. We are a bat. Alright, Kryta.
How was your nap, walking corpse? Did the coffin pinch?
Not as much as a sharp-tongued witch. Did you learn anything from the book?
I learned what it feels like to be a madman. It's not writing, it's howling put to paper. But I did find a crude little map with drawings of bodies impaled on stakes. Slightly concerning.
Are you suggesting the cultists sacrificed more than animals?
It would explain the recent disappearances.
Disappearances? Is there something else you're not telling me?
The Pale Soar's influence reaches farther than I thought. I knew the air's been off lately. We need to destroy the altars marked on that map.
We?
Oh, drop the act, walking corpse. I know what you're after.
Please, surprise me.
This land has always belonged to Virago. You came to rebuild his stronghold, and now you need someone to care for it. Someone who knows the Grove of Sorrows better than anyone. Someone the locals already trust.
And you'll just give up control of this place so easily?
Control was never my goal. Well, think about it. You, Lord of the Land, and I, Mistress of the Spirit World.
I think I can accept their interpretation.
Go to the Pale Soar's altars, destroy them, and in their place, build warding altars. Nature will protect us.
Warding altars?
Carve wooden idols and embed them with these
Barnabas
That
Collins
is
was the
false
vampire.
I'll see it done.
Oh.
And then you'll
Okay.
The soothsayer and the vampire have a deal. Once again.
Okay, so now we got to build wards, but first of all, in fact, we still got time before we have to go back to the castle to stay safe from the daylight.
Kryta has been more thoughtful than usual lately.
Okay, let's see, we gotta find our way out of here. Hey, Dunkar, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Gotta love being a vampire. Just flapping our wings around. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna go down that way. First of all, get back here. I need some nourishment. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much for the nourishment. Okay, let's see this. Oh, I need more bones. Okay, so I need bones and sacred wood. Alright, let's head back to the castle and grab that stuff. Let's see, we should have some bones in here. Yep, 30 bones. That should be able to do the trick. And we got some sacred wood. There we go, that should do the trick. Alright. We have maybe but months until it starts getting hot again. Ah, okay. Hopefully you're staying safe out there. Fast travel to the Grove of Sorrows, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, up this way. There it is. Build that.
Kryta's wards better work.
I'm hoping so too. Okay, one up there. Okay, let's save the game in case the game crashes. There you go. Alright. Up there. Let's use my bat form. Go up there.
When it's all over, we'll tie you up, cut off your head, and put it at your feet.
Yes! Oh, that is disgusting. And we fricked them up. We fricked them up good. Alright, let's build that.
May the false god never disturb this grove again.
Okay, anything around their camp for me to get? No? Uh-oh. Okay, let's go over that way. Drop down.
We'll
Uh-oh.
get you all eventually. This'll be a story to tell over a cold one. Surround the beast!
Okay, another patrol down. Thank you very much for your golden ducats. I think I already looted this area. Thank you. Okay, I need to get some... Right there. Give me your blood. Yes! Thank you, needed that. Okay, I need another one. Get back here. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Stag. Alright, Now our health is getting filled, which is entirely awesome. All the way over there? Now I'm lucky that I definitely chose the upgrade on being a vampire bat. And do it. There we go.
Let this ward be a guardian against shadows descending from the skies.
Yep, and now going back into the grove as a freaking vampire bat. And luckily luckily our person's a vampire and he can just drop down right here. Oops. And luckily that I caught that just in time. It didn't want to scare the villagers.
The wind whispered to me. It said you'd succeeded. I can sense the peace settling in.
I built the altars, but whether they truly bring peace, time will tell.
I'll admit it, though it doesn't come easy. I never thought working with a vampire could bear such fruit. You are, after all, the very opposite of all things natural.
Then let's see this alliance through. Join me at the stronghold I've built on this land.
I will come, vampire. One last prayer beneath the tree's shadow, and I will come.
See you, soothsayer Kryder.
Farewell, walking corpse, and remember, we may have destroyed the worshippers of the Pale Sore, but his shadow still hangs over your lands.
Okay, that's not good. I could have sworn I did build a stronghold. Okay, now I got to empower the circle. Empower the blood. Power the core.
The same flame.
Okay, I would like to empower the core, please. Ooh, that's... yeah, I guess that's gonna be fine. Our hunters are highly efficient at getting blood, so it should be fine. Let's empower the core. Okay, I would like to put my own blood in there. Empower the core. Did I do it? I did.
Another infusion of power. The world around me feels more tangible, as if it truly exists. Almost as if I truly exist.
I wish you really were here.
You've done so well. It seems you no longer need me. The core has grown stronger, driving the Silver Veil away from Fey Marshes. The path is clear, Dragos.
I'll find the ruins of the stronghold there, and I will rebuild them.
Okay. We gonna talk to Razvan. We truly do not know if... I'm guessing our person might be having doubts that what we're doing is wrong. I don't know.
I went to the Grove of Sorrows in search for the Pale Sora. The trail went cold, and I didn't find anyone from our bloodline. But Soothsayer Kryder will take care of the stronghold there.
Grove of Sorrows. Is that the one with the giant magical tree?
Yes? Why?
Alara used to talk about it. She always wanted to see it someday. There was never time. The children, you know how it is. Back when we were just villagers, a trip like that was expensive and dangerous.
It's been over 100 years since the plague took our home. Our families are gone. We can't keep looking back, Razvan. This is the life we have now.
Life. That's funny. Really funny.
Razvan, are you alright?
Yeah. Don't worry about me, little brother. Not worth it.
The veil no longer covers the Fey Marshes.
Core is stronger now. Fey Marshes lies open before us.
Fey Marshes. That place reeks of trouble.
What makes you say that?
It could be just tavern talk, but the locals whisper that villagers out there are offering animal sacrifices to some flying beast. They call it the Pale Sorer.
I'll head to Fey Marshes. If something's out there causing trouble, I'll handle it.
Yeah!
Look at you! Dragus the Monster Hunter. Already tired of playing Noble Lord,
A
huh?
true lord keeps his lands in order. This beast, whatever it is, threatens that order.
Alright. Let's go and grab some, let's go and get some more blood. There's usually some animals right over there. Hell yeah, give me that. Miss Doe, thank you very much. I'm gonna keep the hearts for just in case. And it looks like there's gonna be time to go to sleep in the game, so we may as well stay here and do a little bit more constructing. But I should give you all a tour. Okay. I decided is that I know there was a such thing called an indoor garden. So I figured why not put a tree in the main foyer area. It looks pretty darn nice. And as for the pedestals here, I don't know what the pedestals are used for, so I thought I would have this as a collection area for now. Like hunting trophies and stuff to be put up here. And of course we got what I like to call the bar room, where our vampire clan will hang out, and over here is a bar cupboard, the bar stand. We serve drinks and stuff here, and people will sit down there, and other people will be playing the music here. And then
I know where the best spots are.
I do not know where this one is going to be. Maybe this could be bedrooms. Maybe an armory or something. I'm not exactly sure. And then maybe this part here could be the armory. I was contemplating on doing doing things based on the location. Like, we could have our Sylvian room here, or our Grove of Sorrows place here, and up here will be Hell's Chasm here, and then we will have the Grove of Sorrows down there, Hell's Chasm here. This will be Fey Marshes, and then this one here could be for Majesty or just used for a private room. And then of course, I have this door open for in case of our bat form. Definitely want to build a want to build a bat perch here so our bat form will be able to get into the room. And also, I didn't like how the rooms were a little bit plain looking, so I decided to add some molding. I added some floor molding here. All the way around the room, and then perhaps I shall do it some more up here as well, which I did do on another floor here. Well, I should possibly do it on every floor, and it was going to look awesome. And then and it's gonna be great either way. So now then, let's get on over to the Fey Marshes and see what kind of resources we can get there for our castle. Yeah, our vampires are doing great when it comes to getting blood, so we'll be fine on that front. As a matter of fact, let's head back over here for a moment. I need to grab some more blood from the animals around here. There should be some blood, there should be some animals around here. There they are. Ah, I forgot I got beast vision. There you go, now I can see where they are. You're stuck in the rock. Okay. Okay, let's go up there. Get over here, please. Thank you. Gimme, thank you. Let's fetch up some more blood. Oh, as a matter of fact, first of all, 2 leather, nice. Give me that rabbit, give me that blood, thank you very much. Can you just freaking toss that rabbit into the ground? Alright, let's go ahead and get going to Fey Marshes. Let me see, it's a chat. There we go. Alright, let's head on over to Fey Marshes. Okay, fast travel to the Fey Marshes.
If I want answers, I'll have to talk to the people here.
Okay.
An isolated village shrouded in mystery. Someone here should know the truth about the Pale Sora.
Yeah, we will. I got the cash now. We got feared by others, short-tempered, and a missing string table entry. Often sits by a furnace. Okay.
Speak, my lord.
What's going on in the
Have you
village?
heard anything I should be aware of?
Fey Marshes hold many secrets.
Makes the best tools, respected by the community.
What do you want?
What's going on in the
Have you
village?
heard anything I should be aware of?
The beast told me that.
The beast resembles an extremely pale human, strong
Too
arm,
bad today.
and brews good beer.
beast said more pale-faced ones would come once the veil fell. It was right.
Yep, that was me.
What's new in the village?
I'll share what I know.
Missing table entry.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
I don't usually gossip, but for you, I'll make an exception, my lord.
In exchange... Okay, I think I am having an idea. Okay, so I'm guessing at some point we're gonna have to do what I did in The Way of the Hunter. We're possibly going to want is to, let's just say, how I'm really gonna have to put this thing in the right sense. I definitely gotta, we are going to give the people a sentence. Yeah, I am the judge and I'm gonna pass down my sentence on to this person here who steals from his neighbors. So I'm thinking is that in order for us to get more taxes, we're going to have to lessen the potential criminal element in our town. Zzz.
Have you heard anything I should be aware of?
Here's what I know.
Never loses a fight. That'd be great for a guard.
What do you need, my lord?
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
Here's what I know.
The trail points toward the cave in the northwest.
May
Is
the
that
beast
where I'll
watch over
finally
us.
face the Pale Sora?
Yeah, there has to be a reason why the text is in red. And I'm thinking that we're going to have to do what I did in The Way of the Hunter. We got to potentially be the judge and give the sentence.
The beast listens, always.
Yeah. In order to get more wealth. Maybe something like that. But we're gonna have to do a little bit of an experiment to find that out. Because after all, we're a vampire lord. So maybe he wants our people to be happy. And the only way to do that is to make sure that no one steals anything ever again. If you all can catch my drift.
Takes more than it gives.
Okay, he drinks them. Yeah, see what I mean? There is indeed text in red. Am I supposed to do something to the people that has text in red? So we're definitely going to want to do a little bit of a social experiment on that. Alright. Alright, let's go on down this way.
No more hiding. Come out, monster.
Ooh, okay, we got some goodies. Blood vial, nice to get some blood. Poison blood vial, okay, I'll take it all. Arachnid hunter's cloak. Pure blood vial, nice. That would really gonna come in handy. Hello? Awaken Malik. First of all, let's go ahead and take a look around for any chests and stuff. I don't see any. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to Vampireville.
Malik.
No. Oh, who would have thought? Dragus himself. Looks like I'm not the only relic that slipped through the Inquisition's fingers.
The Pale Sora was you?
Oh, please. First you skipped the Malark. So great to see you, part. Second, I've heard of the Pale Sora, a terror from the sky. Flattering, yes. But I am afraid I must disappoint you. It's not me. And third, if I could fly, I'd aim higher than peasants. Why waste grandeur on dirt and screams?
You can share your aerial fantasies another time.
I could transform into a bat.
So cold. After everything we've been through. But very well. If you dragged yourself through this madness to find me, I assume you're not here for tea.
What do you know about the Pale Sora?
The Pale Sora. What do you know about this creature?
Most importantly, I know it isn't me. Worth repeating in case you came here to slay it. The villagers told me a few things, rumors mostly. One claims it's real, a winged terror. Another insists it's a ghost, a shadow wrapped in myth. Perhaps both are true, or neither.
I found nothing concrete. And I've searched many places uncovered by the Veil.
Then perhaps the beast dwells within the Silver Veil.
The Veil doesn't harm it?
Do we even know how the Veil truly works? We've spent years avoiding it. Just imagine, the entire land was smothered by that cursed Inquisition spell. And the Pale Sora, if the rumors are true, was killing even within the Veil-covered regions.
Brilliant theory. Too bad you've got nothing to back it up.
If you walk into the Veil, let it touch you. I could learn something no scroll ever dared to hold.
You're not serious.
Oh, I'm very serious. And curious. Oh, and terribly bored.
Well, if you're so bored, why don't you do it yourself?
Forgive me, Dragus, but every experiment needs both a subject and a mind to observe it.
Fine, but if I melt into a puddle, I'm haunting you.
Okay, so now we gotta do something really stupid.
It's toward the cave in the northwest. Is that where I'll finally face the Pale Sora?
Wander through the Silver Veil for 20 seconds. Okay, where can I find the Silver Veil? Okay, that's a bit of an issue because I do not have any regions with the Silver Veil in it, so it has to be somewhere here.
I'll have my fun with you and they'll pay me for it!
Sucks to be you, dude. I am a vampire and I'm too fast for you. Okay, there must be a Silver Veil thing around here somewhere. Can I... Yeah, okay, nothing special about the wood. I think that's oak. Maybe this tree? No. Okay. Let's see, where do I find a silver veil? I think I know. Okay, let's see. Okay, come on. Thank you. Okay. Let's see, I came from that way. Yeah, I remember now. I came from this way. Some part of the Silver Veil should be around here somewhere. There it is, right over there. So we gotta go in here for 20 seconds.
Dust to dust!
Got him! That's how we do it. Alright, so now that we gotta go in here for 20 seconds. Okay. Alright. Collect those bones. Okay, luckily for me, I picked up some hearts. Out of there, out of there. Okay, thankfully then I have gotten a bunch of hearts. And a blood vial, and more blood vials as well. There we go. There we go. Out of there. Man. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay.
I can barely stand. I need to get back to Malik before I crumble into dust.
Okay. Man, we are regal as frick right now. And this is only the Duke's clothes. Like, we still got to do the, I remember there was titles above Duke. Yeah, and definitely going to go and do a little bit of a social experiment to find out if there was a thing of making the village more prosperous by giving the people a sentence based on the crimes. Over there. This way. Gonna go right up in here. What's up, Malik? I am back.
I'm alive. If we're being generous with the definition of living.
Oh, yes. I see. The result is truly spectacular.
Are you going to examine me or just admire the damage?
No need for a closer examination. The change is already visible. Your face, pale, twisted, ominous.
I'm used to those kinds of compliments.
It seems the Inquisition's curse, the Silver Veil, reveals our true nature and amplifies it. If the Pale Soarer has been surviving within the veil all this time, those wings, that ghastly form, could be its effect, which means the Pale Soarer, it used to be like us.
A vampire? One of ours?
Yeah.
Hard to tell. But with the right enhancements, I might be able to sense it.
Just like that. My senses picked up nothing.
There's a rare plant in the Fey Marshes, Seer Bloom. Properly prepared, it can heighten perception to unnatural levels. With it, I could find the vampire who changed.
How many do you need?
A dozen will do. Most of them grow near the ruins.
Fine. I'll gather the seer blooms. But after that,
Yes?
my mission is to rebuild the strongholds across all the land. To reclaim the power Virago once held. I trust I can count on your support.
But we're conducting research. We can't simply abandon it. Not for what? Mindless dominion over territory?
We'll solve the mystery of the Pale Soarer. And then, we revisit this conversation.
Okay. Alright. Hopefully we can kick the Pale Soarer's butt. You gotta save the game. Alright everybody, it looks like this is gonna be it for today's live stream. Tomorrow's live stream, we're definitely going to keep playing this game because it looks like we're almost done with the early access version, maybe? I don't know for sure. But still, we got to continue along with building the castle to see if higher titles would grant me some regal as frick looking clothes with higher stats and stuff. Have a good day now.